today Trump had yet another completely bizarre meeting with his cabinet. And during that meeting, he claimed that, quote, a lot of people say, he loves to say that. That's one of his favorite things. Now, he said a lot of people say, in this case, that they want him to be a dictator.
So the line is that I'm a dictator, but I stop crime. So a lot of people say, you know, if that's the case, I'd rather have a dictator. But I'm not a dictator. Most people say, if you call him a dictator, that if he stops crime, he can be whatever he wants. I'm not a dictator, by the way.
I mean, first of all, Donald Trump is not stopping crime. That's definitely not what he's doing. Second, if you have to keep telling people you aren't a dictator, maybe your actions are getting a little dictatory, I think. I mean, this is actually the second day in a row that Trump is claiming that, quote, a lot of people are saying they want a dictator. I don't know about you, but I don't know any of those people. In fact, I have to imagine that the group of people that want Trump to be a dictator is actually pretty small, even people who support him. But that must be hard for Trump to understand because some of the people in that incredibly small group happen to work for him, it seems. I mean, Trump has surrounded himself with people who already treat him like a dictator. Now, I was going to try to describe for you just how sycophantic this cabinet meeting today was. How much it would make North Korean leader like Kim Jong-un or Russian President Putin blush. But my attempt to summarize this meeting, just no matter how hard I tried, just could simply not do it justice. And this is one of those things you really have to see for yourself.
As we approach Labor Day weekend here, this is just such a great opportunity really to recognize your leadership as a true champion for working people.
Everyone knows there's no stronger advocate for hardworking American families than you, sir.
Mr. President, it's pretty great to celebrate Labor Day with a builder who loves labor.
Mr. President, I invite you to see your big, beautiful face on a banner in front of the Department of Labor, because you are really the transformational president of the American worker.
The average family and individual that lives in this country is safer than they've been in years because of what you've done.
Our country has never been so secure thanks to you.
You have breathed life back into the profession of law enforcement.
Your tireless campaign and your relentless messaging made people realize the American dream isn't dead. It's just been smothered, and we're unsmothering it and setting it loose.
You have brought us back from the edge. You have the overwhelming mandate from the American people. You're restoring confidence in government.
All the industries that have been killed in this country are coming back to life because of you. You are going to save the whales on the East Coast.
Thank you for saving college football, by the way. We're all very grateful.
This is the greatest cabinet working for the greatest president.
What we are accomplishing now, again, wouldn't be possible if not for your leadership.
God bless your assembly of this team around this table. We're bringing the American dream back.
I do believe we're in a revolution. 1776 was the first one. 1863 or so with Abraham Lincoln was the second. This is the third, with Donald Trump leading the way.
There's only one thing I wish for, that noble committee finally gets its act together and realizes that you are the single finest candidate since the Nobel Peace, this Nobel Award was ever talked about, to receive that reward.
I mean, what did I tell you? I really couldn't summarize that. The man, according to his cabinet, is starting revolutions, saving whales, apparently, and apparently he's saving college football. I can't explain that one at all. How could the man not be given a Nobel Peace Prize? How could he not? I mean, either someone scripted all of that fawning praise for Trump, and maybe they did. I mean, the revolution lady, somebody scripted that for her. God bless. Or maybe they came up with it on the spot. Not sure which is worse. Doesn't matter, really, which is worse. But one after another, Trump's cabinet secretaries bloviated about how America has never been better, all thanks to him. Almost no real business of any kind was actually discussed, really at all. It was basically just a big old group hug for Trump's ego. So whether Trump is trying to become a dictator or not, he is certainly surrounding himself with people who treat him like one. I mean, that appears to be the key to getting a cabinet-level position in the first place, right? Not your qualifications or your experience or what you would even really do in the job, but how much you're willing to say or do whatever it is that Trump wants.